Hello, Grace Community Church. Pastor Steve here as we continue our study cover to cover through the Bible. And today we are continuing through the book of Isaiah. Today is July 25, and we're looking at chapter 48, 49, 50, and 52. Now, it begins with Isaiah mentioning once again this king that is going to release the people from their Babylonian captivity, and he's predicting it 162 years before it happens. Amazing stuff. But as we move on into this passage, we have some wisdom principles. Here's the first one that I noticed and circled in my Bible. God teaches us what is good for us and shows us the paths that we should follow. Now, what is that all about? Very simply, it is about you and I taking time to read the Bible, to learn. Doing what you're doing right now with cover to cover is an opportunity for you and I to learn what God's intentions are. Now, in chapter 49, he says that this person is coming, the servant who is to come, who is going to be a light to the Gentiles. Now, who is that? Well, all evidence points that's going to be Jesus himself, who is ultimately going to draw all flesh to himself. And then God speaks in endearing terms of his people. He says this, "Can a mother forget the infant that nursed at her breast?" Now, generally speaking, we'd say, no, it's impossible. And then he goes on to say, "But even if she did, I will not forget you." Now, why is this beautiful? It's beautiful for multiple reasons, but it's saying that God will never forget who you are. And the comparison of an infant, an innocent child, is beautiful because we're anything but innocent. And yet God says, "I will not forget you." So when I'm going through a passage and I am seeing, is there a scripture I want to learn? Minimally, maybe remember where it's found. Chapter 49 has one of them. And I'm going to write it here, chapter 49, verse 16. And what is this? This is cool. God says, referring to just not forgetting his children, that he has written our name on the palm of his hand. Did you ever cheat in school? Write something on your hand? I remember I tried this once in elementary school. I wrote an answer on my hand because I kept on eluding me when I was studying. The funny thing, though, is I was so nervous because of my sweaty palms that when I looked, it was all blurred letters. God has written your name, my name, on the palm of his hands. What is that saying? It is a poetic way of saying he will not forget you. And moving to chapter 52, verse 7, comes these words. "How beautiful are the feet." Yeah, feet can be beautiful. "Are those who bring good news." Hey, right now, Michelle and I are planning a trip. We're not only going to visit our daughter and her new fiance's parents in North Carolina, but we're also going to be visiting our missionary friends. We have known them from the early 2000s. They have been sharing the gospel all over Africa. And you know what? They are an example of people with beautiful feet who share good news. Hey, finally, another great verse. I love this one. It shows up in chapter 52, and it is verse 10. And this is what I can't say I like the New Living Translation. The Living Translation is that God is coming in his power. But here's what the Hebrew actually says. God is rolling up his sleeves, or the NIV says he's baring his arms to rescue you, to rescue me. It's words like that, promises like this. 49:16, he's written our name on the palm of his hand. 52, verse 10, he is baring his arms to rescue us. Makes me love Isaiah, but better yet, makes me love the Lord. Hey, God bless you. We'll see you soon.